How's it going, guys and gals? This is Anthony, and today we're back at it with another video. I am recording this around midnight, 20 hours before the beginning of the 2025 NBA Draft first round. And I'm here to talk about a specific thing, a specific team, and it's the Brooklyn Nets. And with the trade and the three-team trade that involved the Celtics, the Nets, and the Hawks, which landed Georges Niang on the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis on the Hawks, and the Brooklyn Nets getting the number 22 draft pick 22 in tonight's NBA draft. And now the Nets have 5 first round picks. Because if I'm not mistaken, they have 8, they have 19, 21, 22, and 27, right? So they have 5 first round picks. And something happened on the Mets game, which Ace Bailey threw the first pitch. And that is making me think, was Brooklyn getting involved in this trade a way to get an extra pick so they could trade up to number 5 with Utah? Because at least I am just here, using the betting odds from where I live, which is Puerto Rico. The betting odds right now on Puerto Rico, Cooper Flag is going number 1 is minus 10,000. It's like a sure thing. Dylan Harper going number 2 is minus 5,000. Like they are, both of those guys are a lock to go 1 and 2 respectively. Number 3 is minus 500. BJ Edgecombe going to the Philadelphia 76ers, and surprise, Concanupo is going 4th, and the odds right now are minus 147. So if we use betting odds as a prediction, the top 4 is already locked in. Flag, Harper, Edgecombe, and Canupo. But the Utah Jazz has the 5th pick, and Ace Bailey is plus 220. Like, there is no sure thing on who's gonna go number 5. And as we know, we've heard the rumors of a couple of days ago about Ace Bailey making a promise to a team. Yes, if you draft me, I'll play with you. And as we know, Ace Bailey is looking to be a first option. Because, for example, on the Spurs, he's going to be like the 3rd, 4th option. He's not going to go there. He's going to be the 4th option on the Sixers. He could be 2nd, 3rd option. He can intertwine with Brandon Miller, but I don't think he wants that. On Utah, he can be a first option. But now with this trade, it's making him throwing the first pitch on Citi Field, because as we all know, most Mets fans are Nets fans and Jets fans. So indirectly, he got introduced to the Nets audience. So that's why I'm thinking, is Brooklyn trading up to number 5 for Ace Bailey. Re- Remember, a year ago, Ace Bailey was supposed to go number 2. And then he was supposed to go 3rd, but then, and this year he was projected to go number 3, but he was like, I don't want to be a 4th option. I want to be a 1st option. And I really think that Utah and Brooklyn are the only 2 teams that can give him that. Especially if Utah trades Lauri Markkanen, which I really expect them to do. Possibly tomorrow during the draft. I would not be surprised if Lauri Markkanen is getting traded during the draft. And also that they move Cam Johnson. I mean, a guy that could really use Cam Johnson right now could be, I mean, I'm thinking of a team that could have the cap space. You know what I mean? To like, I mean, the only thing that I can think of would be the Lakers, but we know Austin Reeves is untouchable there. So, I really don't know. Like, I mean, but I think the Ace Bailey Cam Johnson fit could be good. Because you have a guy that can play the 3 and the 4, can defend the paint and the perimeter, and can shoot the 3 ball. I think that's a good fit alongside Ace. But really, when my girlfriend was like, hey, who is this guy throwing the first pitch? I was like, that's it. That's Ace Bailey. That's why the Nets did that trade. And she was like, yeah, I think he's getting drafted by the Nets. I think they're going to trade up. I think so. So once she told me that, I was like, oh, so that's why they got an extra pick. And as we know, Danny Ainge is a pick freak. He loves picks. We saw it during his tenure in Boston. That's how he ended up with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. So I'm really, really expecting to once I wake up to see champs tweeting, oh, the Nets are traded up to number 5 in the NBA draft to get Ace Bailey. But we will know on draft night to see which team did Ace Bailey promise them to go. This is just gonna be like a quick little video, guys. Remember, if you like this type of content, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as I always say, cherish beautiful moments with your families, create beautiful memories, because life's too short, but those memories last a lifetime. As always, this is Anthony signing off. Bye-bye.